Hello and welcome to Learning at Mantra. My name is Mahesh Kuimil and the purpose of this video is to introduce you to the Strategic Career Orientation Program or the SCOP. Let me start by giving you a brief introduction about myself. I am a licensed professional engineer with 35 years of combined industry work, consulting, and training experience both in the USA and India. I am one of 4,000 PGMPs or program management professionals in the world, along with being a project management professional, an agile certified practitioner, and a certified scrum master. I also have two master's degrees from the USA. You can download my complete profile from our learning portal at www.strategicmantra.in and learn more about my work by typing my name in any search engine. When I design and teach workshops, I offer value to the attendees from four areas: my education, my work experience, my certifications, and from my training and consulting experience. Mantra is a management consulting and training company that I started in 2009. Over this time period, I have trained over 12,000 employees at various levels across the world from all the companies that are shown here on the screen. These trainings have helped them pass different management exams, improve their effectiveness at work, handle teams better, and to grow in their professional career. To provide an idea of what the SCOP course is all about, let me start by showing you some pictures. Here is a picture of the Sea Link in Mumbai, picture of the Al Burj building in Dubai, and the Knowledge City in Hyderabad. Did all of these projects look like this on day one of the project? 6 months into the project? How about 12 months into the project? The answer is no. The road to progress of the Sea Link project looked like this, and the road to completion to the Al Burj looked like this, and the path to completion of Knowledge City looked like this. So how did the ending of all of these efforts result in something so beautiful and praiseworthy? There was an architect and there was an engineer who worked together to first create a vision that they wanted to achieve and then build a path to achieve that vision. That is how all of this and many other wonderful things that we see around us were created, piece by piece, day by day, with a lot of effort and hard work. So now let me ask you, who is the architect and engineer of your life, of your dreams, of your goals? What is the answer to this question? Is it your parents, your brother, sister, family members, friends? Who is this person? The answer should be you. You are the architect and engineer of your life, dreams, and goals. No one else can or will do this job for you. Understand and accept this reality of life. You need to set the vision of what you want in life, and somebody can probably help you complete that vision. But nobody can set the vision for you, or nobody should set the vision for you. So this is you today on the left side of the screen, and on the right side of the screen is the more successful and respected version of you in the future. So how do we go from the left side to the right side of the screen? There is a path that you need to follow, and there are some steps that you need to take to go from the left to the right, from today to the newer version of you tomorrow. What are those steps and what is that path? Now, nobody else other than you can decide your goals for you. But what we can do is we can tell you what that path is, we can illuminate that path for you, and that is the intention of the SCOP course. Whatever your goal and objectives are in life for your future, and whatever you may choose to become or achieve in your life, the SCOP course will provide you with the tools, skills, and capabilities to achieve that purpose. Now let me tell you how the SCOP course idea came about. In all these years of working, consulting, and training, I was fortunate to meet with personnel from human resources departments, learning and development departments, managers at various levels, recruiters, company owners, and in talking to them, I got a very good understanding of why very few people succeed in their careers. That number is less than 10%, in case you were wondering. The remaining 90% remain at the lower to mid levels of their organizations and are usually never given an opportunity to lead teams, manage projects, or to create products. And that is not because these people are not capable technically. It's purely because they did not have the right skills and capabilities to set proper goals for themselves, to communicate effectively, to plan and organize things, to manage people and conflicts, to make good presentations, to make proper decisions, to manage their time, to handle stress, etc. So, the result of all these discussions with all those people over the years is the Student Career Orientation Program, or SCOP. This 20-hour course will show you how to do all what I just mentioned in a clear and concise manner. And by the time you complete this course, you will have a very clear picture on how to become one of those 10% of people that I just mentioned before. In brief, the goal of this course is to make you ready for your job environment and to prepare you for all the challenges you will face there throughout your career. So, we are going to introduce you to many concepts, tools, skills, and techniques. And the purpose of all this will be to impress interviewers at job interviews. This could be your first job interview or interviews that you will be attending later on in your career. We will show you how to make a long-term plan with a clear direction for your career, deal with all the challenges and tough situations that you will face in your life, and consistently deliver results to get ahead and succeed in your career. So let me give you some statistics about the job market. About 10 lakh graduates come out of schools and colleges every year. 1.5 lakh come from the engineering colleges and 8.5 lakh come from non-engineering graduates. On top, we have about 1.5 crore students who come out of their 12th grade and who might directly go into the workforce because they may not be getting an opportunity to study further. So according to reports that we see on the internet, only 25% of the MBA graduates are employable, 20% of the engineering graduates are employable, and only 10% of other graduates are employable. So in summary, what I'm trying to say is getting a job itself is very challenging. And succeeding in your job and chosen career is even more challenging. So this requires many other skills that are not provided in colleges or educational institutions. So the purpose of the SCOP course is to introduce you to all those skills so that you are aware of them and you can expand your knowledge as needed in those areas once you start working. Colleges and educational institutions prepare students for interviews, not for workplace interactions. So, if you remember, I was telling you that only 10% of people who start working succeed in the workplace. So, you are not given that preparation in colleges, and that is not the intent of the placement officer. Most people don't know what to expect after they get a job, and they don't have any direction on how to plan and succeed in their jobs. So by the time you realize what to do and how to go forward, you have already lost 5 to 6 years of valuable time. And this time is lost forever. So preparing for success in the workplace is the exact same as preparing for any tough exam. It requires three components. You need a strategic plan, you need dedication and discipline to implement this plan, and you need somebody with qualifications who can tell you what to do and how to do and when to do when you are making this plan. And that is what the SCOP program is all about. It will provide you with all the essential elements to plan, execute, and succeed in your workplace. So this course has been designed primarily for graduates who are preparing for job interviews, people who are in between jobs, right? So you have left one job and you're looking for another job and you want to get prepared for the new job interviews. People who are in the initial years of their employment, 6 to 8 years. People who have been working for a while and are not happy with the progress that you are making at work, meaning you are not seeing promotions, you are not seeing opportunities, and you are not able to understand why this is happening in your life. And basically, this is for people who want to be career ready or future ready for your career. Now, what you're seeing on the screen here is the normal growth steps that most people will expect to happen in their career, right? So you have an entry level position when you start work, and then in about 3 to 5 years, you are thinking you're going to be a team lead, maybe a project manager in about 8 to 10 years, program manager in 12 to 15 years, and about 18 to 20 years into your work life, you are thinking you're going to be a vice president or a general manager or a portfolio manager. But my question to you is this growth automatic or guaranteed? Will all the employees who start work at the entry level today see this growth in the next 15 to 20 years? The answer is a big no. The fact is, less than 10% of people who start working in any industry will see this reflected in their lives. Join the SCOP course today and learn all the concepts, skills, tools, and techniques required to be in that 10%. Now, when you go for your job interviews, apart from your technical skills, these are all the additional skills that you will be learning in the SCOP program that you can showcase during your interviews. You can tell your interviewers, you know, project management, decision making, goal setting, team working skills, assertive communications, you know, and you understand ethics in the workplace. You know what emotional intelligence is. You're familiar with interpersonal skills. You know how to solve problems. You know how to be responsible and accountable at work. You have the basics of presentation skills, time management, email etiquette. You know how to work independently, and most importantly, you know how to deal with difficult people, right? Now, they'll ask you questions about all of these. So by the time you're done with the SCOP Pro course, you will know how to, for example, deal with difficult people. What are the things you should do and should not do when you are facing somebody who is angry or irritated or is shouting at you, right? So these are examples of difficult people. So we'll talk about that. So let's talk about some benefits of taking the SCOP course. When you go for your interviews, show them that you have out of the book knowledge apart from your technical skills. Tell them how you are different from all the other interviewees and more deserving of the job. And you can also show them how you are ready to start contributing to all the projects and the work right after you join their company. At a personal level, have a plan of action to get ahead in your career, how to set goals, how to achieve those goals, and be prepared for all the changes that you will face in the workforce with many of the tools that we are going to be showing you during the course. As time goes by, let your manager know that you are ready for more responsibility. You can ask them for more opportunities on leading teams. You can display a professional approach in the planning and completion of your assignments. As you progress in your career, you need to learn things quickly and become able to handle your work independently. The most important thing is that your manager should be able to see that you are progressing faster than all the other team members in your understanding and capabilities over time, and that you are ready to handle assignments without a lot of guidance and supervision. So, this is not only for the technical part that comes with your education, but also with your people skills. To add to the technical part, the SCOP course will be providing many concepts, skills, tools, and techniques and show you how to interact with people and manage teams. So, your professional career growth should be in two areas. One is technical, and the other is self and people management. So, the second part is the focus of the SCOP course. The suggested way to take this course is to first download the course manual, and as you are going through the course, take notes of what is being presented and also write down what you are thinking so that you can use this manual as a reference throughout your career. Learn and most importantly, practice the concepts and skills that you are learning till you perfect them. As I mentioned before, we are going to be providing 4 roadmaps, one for your interview, another one for your personal growth and how to achieve your position of authority. Third is for your career growth, and the fourth is for your financial growth. The last one is to ensure that your money grows along with you as you progress through your career. As far as deliverables from this course is concerned, you're going to have about 15 to 18 hours of on-demand video. You're going to get a workshop manual. There are going to be some downloadable resources and some assignments. You will have access to the instructor after the course in case you need any clarification on certain topics. We will provide you with a certificate of completion, and we also have an option where we can review your resume if you want us to take a look at it, and we will also forward your resume to recruiters to help you with your placement. This is how your certificate is going to look like. It will have all the topics that you have covered. So people who are interviewing you or who are reviewing this will know that you have done this. Our information is given here if they want to contact us, and we will verify everything that is being shown here. The SCOP course has 4 main modules. One is to help you get direction and orientation. The second module is to help you get some motivation. Third is to get all the skills that you need. And the fourth is to help you get started. And I'll talk about all of these one by one. So in the Get Direction module, we are going to be looking at topics like thinking about your future, how to be successful in life, success at work, self-confidence, setting goals for success, how to be self-aware, effective communication, roles of influencers in your life, stages of learning, professionalism in the workplace, how to impress your interviewers, and stress management in life. In the Get Motivation module, we are going to be talking about planning your life, emotional intelligence, workplace ethics, responsibility and accountability at work, making yourself needed at work, financial management in life, interpersonal skills and its importance, how to develop and maintain a positive mindset, problem solving skills, your career and your life. Right? So we'll talk about work balance, work life balance over here, improving yourself and how to stay motivated. In the Get Skills module, we are going to be providing a lot of skills for you, learning how to work independently, assertive communications, presentation skills, time management, email etiquette, decision making, creative thinking, conflict resolution, managing your manager, teamwork, dealing with workplace politics, project management basics, managing multiple work items, and how to do continuous improvement using Kaizen, and working with difficult people. In the last module, where we want you to get started, we are going to talk about understanding your own personality, preparing an individual development plan, tips to grow in your personal and professional life, planning for management roles, which is the next step after about 4 or 5 years of working in your company, smart goal setting, finding a mentor in life, networking for success, achieving mastery in life. And we are also going to provide 4 roadmaps, as I mentioned before. So one is for interviews, the second is for your personal growth, third is for your career growth, and the fourth one is for your financial growth. Let me leave you with 9 reasons to take the SCOP course. Impress your interviewers with out-of-the-book knowledge, as I mentioned before. We are going to teach you new skills, tools, and concepts to advance in your life. We are going to show you what is waiting for you in your career and how to deal with those issues. We are going to prepare you for challenges that you are going to be facing in the future and help you avoid making mistakes that most people make. We are going to help you make an individual development plan for the future. We are going to show you how to manage stress and make effective decisions in life. We are going to provide you with a certificate that tells people that you have gone through this course and learned all these skills. We are going to show you how to communicate effectively and assertively. And most importantly, we are going to give you 4 clear roadmaps, step-by-step instructions on how to do certain things in the future. So these roadmaps will give you a starting point, and you can always make changes to these roadmaps. But for those of you who are unclear on how to start your career and your personal growth and financial management and how to prepare for interviews, these will be a starting point. So these are the 9 reasons why I feel all of you should be taking the SCOP course. In conclusion, I can assure you of one thing. Irrespective of the industry that you are working in, if you go through this entire course giving it your full attention, if you put in the effort to understand and practice all the concepts, skills, and tools that are being offered here, and most importantly, if you begin implementing all those skills in the way that I am recommending, you will achieve success in your personal life and in your career. Of this, I have no doubt. So you can go to the comment section below this video, get more information on how to register and access the SCOP course. Start the course today, and if we can help you with anything, if you have any questions or concerns, please send us an email at this address here. And I'm hoping to see all of you soon in the program. Thank you.